Hello everyone, Ala0. This time we'll be doing the unboxing for the Elyn Special 100 scale kastrysha. And as you can see, it's one big box. We can expect a lot of pieces inside. And you're gonna see how now the box looks. Now in the side we got these images showing the kit already put together, and well, in this case they have already been painted. How it looks with LEDs and all that. Some information. We got the information actually in, I believe, in Chinese and also in English. That's actually nice, so you will be able to understand. Over here we got some information showing what we can expect inside: a USB connection, LEDs, rechargeable battery, plastic parts, clear parts, the inner frame, and over here that we don't have any trees. You already have the parts cut from the trees, and other information about, plastic bags, how to recycle and all that. Now, the front of the face of the box, we have this really beautiful picture of the kastrysha. It's really well done and looks really amazing. Now, on the side we got another picture of the kastrysha, just simple picture. But in the other side of the box, we actually have this frame. The frame that Elyn have designed for their models. For those who this frame was actually designed by Jesus, but that was a 1/72 scale. Somehow Elyn got that design and scaled down to 100 scale and used it for this kit. Okay, so over here we have pictures showing us how the inner frame looks. Of course this is painted, so don't expect to be like that, the frame that's provided with the kit. Okay, also over here we have pictures showing how the binder connections connects to the arm. Okay, the waist, the thrusters of the leg, and how it looks from another point of view of the kit. So really a really nice box. So also over here we got, since it's the first edition, I get extra hands, the light up beat sabers and all that. So now we're gonna see how it looks inside. Okay, for the unboxing, we're gonna do the unboxing now. So as soon as you open the box, this is what you see. You get the photo edge parts and more photo edge parts. It's, well, I have never done photo edging parts, but it's, wow, it looks beautiful. Especially this one and this other one, wow, looks really beautiful. Okay, it's gonna be my first time doing that, so I have to do some researching and see how I'm supposed to do that, but from what I see, no big deal. Okay, this is what you get. Okay, now, wow, just look this, the binders for the kastrysha, they are just simply huge, amazing. Wow, let's do some comparison with something. Okay, again, let's take the high grade box, and this is how it sees. Wow, it's amazing. They are really huge. Let's see if I have a model which I can compare to. Okay, here we go. We got this little one. I'm working on this. Okay, just look, this is a high grade universal century, and wow, this is huge. We got the 4 binders. It's a side. Then we got the destruction menu. We got decals, and since this is the first edition, first release or something like that, you get the 2 sets of water slide decals. Okay, instructions, all good. Let's put it on the side. Now we got over here the internal frame that kastrysha, what I'm saying, that the Elyn Hobbin is using for the kastrysha, and wow, it looks amazing. You need to be cleaned a little bit, well actually a lot, and not need to be cleaned. As you can see, we have some bumps when they were actually casted over here also, and the frame, it looks beautiful, no big deal, the cleaning. And this is one thing about this Elyn products, the only bad thing about it is that they are missing parts, and as soon as I can open it, look, I'm missing these pipes, so I will have to call them and ask them to give me the part. So it's not a big deal, it's just that I will have to wait for that part to come and put it in. And I have also to check and see there is no other parts missing or break, so but no big deal, I can wait. They can be installed later on, it's not gonna delay my work. Good. Got the arms. This is all for the internal frame. The yellow, it's a nice yellow. It also needs to be clean. There is a lot to be clean actually, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, you need to spend a really good amount of time cleaning these parts. Well, no big deal. If you are a modeler, a gameplay builder, that's something you should look forward to. There is no point of getting a model that's already nice and clean. That's the fun of it, cleaning it and painting and doing in the color that you like. Okay, let's put this aside and let's see what else we have. Okay, over here we got this box, and I'm sure that what's inside this box is, yes, we got all the LEDs that we need to light up the kastrysha. Okay, we got here the USB to connect it to external power, LEDs, more LEDs. This is the battery, more and more LEDs. Over here we got some batteries. I believe this is for the legs, since the legs do not connect to the battery only connects to the binder and the chest LEDs. So well, also my first time working with LEDs. I do know a little bit of electrical wiring and all that for, you know, houses. I do know that, but never have done LED work. No big deal. It will be fun, a really nice experience building on these wires. I'll be honest, I don't know what are these for, but I'm sure I will find out later on when I assemble it. Okay, the extra handset, it's a really well articulated hand, you can say PG quality, in related to articulation. The plastic, well, the plastic is not Bandai quality, but not bad, not bad at all. I have worked with other models, especially from Model Comprehend, the new Gundam and the high new Gundam, and no big deal. Okay. Here we have the LED, the light up LEDs. What I'm saying, the light up beam sabers, and have the actual part of the beam saber, and the batteries. Looks like this is cast in aluminum. Wow, looks beautiful. Yeah, okay. Now it's really tight packed, and over here we have the pieces, and wow, God, look how many pieces. We have some pieces. Actually, when I was watching the pictures, I thought that this was actually metal parts, but they are not metal parts. That include the thrusters. They actually laminated, what I'm saying, electroplated parts. So they look like metal, but they're actually not metal, and they need to be cleaned up. And that's a little bit of a disappointment. I was thinking on painting them, but I'll see what I do with that. It still looks beautiful. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Only these tiny bits that needs to be cleaned up. That's only the letdown. And for the other parts, as we can see, we actually need to clean. There's a lot of to do to clean. For example, look in this one. You can see so they were removed from the tree or the casting mode. Or you have to do a lot of cleaning. And unfortunately, like in this case, we can see that there is actually a little bit of damage, because since when they cut it from the tree, they damaged the part. Well, no big deal, I can clean it. Okay, but the rest looks beautiful. The plastic quality looks okay, not so bad. To make it look Bandai quality and nice finish by a pro model, we need to be done a lot of sanding. Well, here for me that's not a big deal, I'm really used to it. Okay, the next tray. Oh god, more and more pieces, and again we have to do a lot of cleaning, as you can see over here. See, right here, they need to be cleaned. Actually, every single part needs to be cleaned. You see the yellow parts, they need to be cleaned. These parts, that's the only disappointing, that I thought these were metal parts and they were like clean, really clean parts that you don't need to actually do cleaning, and they were electroplated nice. Unfortunately, they are not. You need to clean it, and I'm sure you know when you clean electroplated parts, you have that the marks of the knobs. I wanna see how it looks. If it looks okay after I clean it, I will go as it is. But if I see that they don't look okay, I will have to peel off the electroplating and do my own painting with silver paint. Now these thrusters, they look like aluminum, and since they don't have any cleaning to do, these are actually made from aluminum compared to these ones. For example, these are electroplated, which you need to do cleaning. All of them needs to be actually cleaned, but not bad at all. Okay, next tray. got more and more pieces. Wow. Again, lot to be clean. Over here we have the funnels, and need to be cleaned up. No bad at all, no bad at all. I was hoping Bandai will release master grade of it, but seeing this guy, you know how many pieces, how elaborated, I'm sure that Bandai, if they make a master grade of it, it will be one expensive kit, really expensive, at least easy $200 for a kastrysha master grade. But if they release it, I will get it for sure. Yeah. Okay, continuing. We have these parts are for, you know, to connect to a base. Actually, they sell it, the base for it, but I didn't get it. Since I have so many bases, I can easily make my own base for it. Okay, over here we got metal parts, and look, that these are made actually from aluminum. All of these, some screws. Over here it looks like we have some switches for the LEDs, or maybe, well, it's related to the LEDs. I forgot the name of those parts for LED. When you're working LED, we have some screws, and these look like polycaps. Well, looks beautiful. Okay. It's really tight bag. Okay. Over here we have actually some parts for the binders. So yes, actually these are for the binders, and again we need to clean it, send down some of the parts, and actually these are one of the parts that actually you need to we need to actually do some sanding. There's some marks right by this, and over here we have a big visible line that needs to be fixed. And over here we got the thrusters, and these thrusters also are made electroplated, like I said before, and that's one sad thing, that because they're actually not well clean, and we have to clean it, and that's gonna leave a mark. It's gonna be really painful to see that. Well, I'm gonna see what I can do. Okay, more parts, and all is for the mostly for the binders, and we got some section for the chest. Okay, still okay, still have another tray, and again more parts needs to be cleaned. Actually we have, this is actually for the chest section, and some for the binders, but still looks, wow, amazing. This still looks, this part for the shoulder connection. Yeah, shoulder connection, the arms. This is for the binders. Still, then this is for the legs, the thruster for the legs. Looks beautiful, really beautiful. And finally the last tray. Also this is for the binders. Again, more cleaning to do. The cleaning is not so bad, since we are always building model kits from Bandai, and you know we always have to cut them from the trees, and to paint them we have to send them down well, this is the same, so no big deal. The only disappointing thing, or small disappointing, is about the electroplate parts that actually need to be cleaned. In, like I say, I have the option to actually peeling off the electroplating and painting myself, but then, you know, it's not easy to actually replicate an electroplated part with paint. The only way I believe now to kinda get the same result is using alkyd paint, but still I haven't ever used alkyd paints. Actually, I was watching a video that there is another company making, well, there's always been making that product that's almost equal, and some even say that it's better than the alkyd paint. And if it really looks bad, I will have to take really in consideration of using paint instead of the electroplating. Okay, so we have one tray, 2 trays, 3 trays, wow, 3, 4, 5, 6 trays with many parts, and got this, and 7, 8 trays of parts. Wow, this is one big kit. As you can see, has nice detail, plenty of parts. The plastic quality, and now that I see it, is not bad. It's not bandai quality, but still it's not so bad compared, like Model Comprehend, the New Gundam and the High New Gundam, where wow, the plastic was not really good. Actually, I have to use a lot of flat plate to fix some mistakes on those kits, but in this one the plastic don't look so bad. Okay, I will make time for this kit. I definitely need to build this guy. I've been waiting like for a year for this kastrysha, so it will be really hard for me to assemble it. So until then, take care guys, see you next time.